Welcome. My name is Kujosi, the admin of CJ Forex. I'll be taking you on this week, December 11. This analysis is going to start from December 12 to December 16, 2022. This analysis is valid only these stated dates. So our analysis for this particular class ends this week, which is this weekend on the 16th of December 2022. So we are going to be looking at what the market looks like. But before we go on, you should understand what CJ Forex is all about. We are not a broker company. What we do is to train people all over the world. That is why we created a platform like CJ Forex to help you navigate the forex market, learn how to navigate the forex market in your own favor. First thing you have to do is to come in and learn how to trade. These are the services we offer. We offer training, we offer cash flow robots, we have cash flow robot, we also have cash flow strategy, we have present in alert indicators and account management. We also have Signal, which is VPS. So any of these service you want, you just click and open it. It will direct you to you click on it and open all the services that you want. If you have to go for the training, you click on the training. If you are going for the robot, you go for the robot. These are all the services like I used to explain. We are on promo currently, so the normal price is 80, but it's 50 now. If you want to subscribe for the academy, you pay, and once you finish paying, the course will be open for you. You can join here, put in the code. The same thing applicable to every service here, depending on the kind of trader that you are, whether you're basic, intermediate, advanced, and professional, but you have been making series of loss, so you have to pick the one you see so desire. That is what CJ Forex Online Academy and it's all about. But CJ Forex is a global platform that helps you to learn how to trade profitably and become a successful trader. So if you wish to be part of our academy, just join us, register with CJ Forex, log into your client dashboard and subscribe and learn how to trade profitably. That is what CJ Forex represents. Okay, now let us talk about the analysis. This analysis is going to cover this week. So I'm going to take a little while to get out the asset. Today, we're going to be starting with B75, DXY. DXY dollar index. It helps us to weigh the strength of dollar against other pairs. So let us look at what DXY is going to look like and what DSY is going to give us. Is DSY going to go up? That means dollar is going to gain momentum. If DSY is going to go down, that means dollar is going to gain, is going to weaken. Okay, so let us look at what DSY is going to be like and then see if we can consider buying or selling DSY. So now on DSY is an asset that helps us to know the strength of dollar. So this coming week, we should be expecting a little bit up and then data at the end of the week. Before the end of the week, the market will start falling down. That means dollar will gain little bit momentum, getting to the weekly, getting to the daily resistance before finally falling down. So if you know what to do, and with this clue, you have already known that dollar is going to gain, going to get weaker this coming week we are entering. But at the initial stage, dollar is going to first of all make a little bit bullish move before falling down to the weekly support. This is the weekly support, but we are using daily to look at it. So this is it. Here is the weekly support. So at the end of the day, let's see what dollar will look like this week. So on Euro GBP, Euro GBP is going to make a little bit bullish before falling down to the weekly support. If you look at what happened last week, was fiercely rejected by the flat of the support of bullish resistance, now heading down to the bullish support. So if you're a student of CJ Forest, there are certain things you need to understand before you can consider setting a sell opportunity for this week. So you know it and know it very well. Find your way and enroll into our academy. It has a lot of edge. It gives you an edge over other students so that you become profitable. Many of you have been losing in the forex market, but to be sincere with you, you cannot keep losing. You have to put that money in the right place, learn how to trade so that you can avoid consistent loss in your trading skill. So let us look at the GBP USD. On GBP USD, we are going to experience a bearish move at the first beginning of the week, and at the end of the week, before the end of the week, the GBP USD will go up. Therefore, if you are a student of CJ Forex, you probably know what and what needs to be made before you can consider buying or selling. Okay, so on this week, the general perspective of GBP USD is a buy. Then let us look at Euro USD. On Euro USD, the same thing, GBP USD, Euro, they're all correlated in one way. But, based on what we are seeing, it seems that the US dollar GBP is more stronger than US dollar this week. That means it will be easier for dollar to track Euro GBP, Euro USD up than Euro GBP USD. So let us look at the market direction this coming week. This week, Euro USD is going to be heading up. So you should be looking out for opportunity to buy. You know the parameter that need to be set. If you're a student of CJ Forex, you probably know what and what need to be considered before you can set your buy opportunity. So let us look out for Australian USD. Australian USD is going to make a bearish move before ending up closing bullish this coming week. US card is going to make a little bit bullish, touching the weekly support or resistance. Sorry, the weekly resistance before going down to touch the weekly support. So let us look at GBP JPY, the general perspective of GBP JPY. On GBP JPY, we all know that GBP is going to gain trend this coming week. So we are looking at GBP JPY. JPY will drag GBP for a little while into this week, this early week. At the end of the week, it's going to be bullish. So look out for a buying opportunity. If you're a student of CJ Forex, you probably know where and what need to be met before you can consider buying in the market. So this is gold. Many of you love trading gold. Gold is going to make a bearish move at the beginning of the week, and then before the end of the week, it's going to be heading to the weekly resistance. So if you look at what happened last week was fiercely rejected by the support level and price closes, and also price was rejected by a weekly flat. So you have to be looking out for a buy opportunity, but that will be possible when the market fall down to gather momentum from the daily support and move down to the weekly resistance. So you can be looking at this and understand what the market is. If you're a student of CJ Forex, it will probably give you an edge because you know what actually need to be met before you can consider buying or selling the forex market. Okay, so let us look out for crude. On the crude aspect, we are looking out for crude. Many of us have been looking out for crude and saying, what is crude going to be? This week, we are expecting crude to make a bearish move at the beginning of the, but last week was fiercely rejected by the weekly support level. Look at the support level. Market was fiercely, although it closes engulf bearish candle that engulfed last week, but because of the resistance, it's going to make a pullback to gather momentum to keep going down. But the general perspective that is that the crude is selling, but what for now we should be looking out for a buy this coming week. Okay, look at it. We are going to be looking out for a buy because there is a weak catalyst or indecision from the aspect, but we expect this market to go up and make and touches the support level, resistance level. So let us look at S&P 500 for this week. The S&P 500 as of last week engulfed previous week candle and even closed below it, but we are looking at for a bullish move that will touch the weekly resistance. So what I expect this market to gradually fall down before going to close, going to be bullish. So currently the market is at the daily support. So we should be looking out for an opportunity to buy crude this coming week. But you know what? He's going to sell before buying. Bear that in mind. Okay. So let us look out for NASDAQ. For those of you that love to trade NASDAQ, NASDAQ is similarly going to make the same different move on that. And NASDAQ is going to make it a move to go up, but if to first of all fall down to the support level before it goes going up. If you look at it on the daily time frame, what we should be looking at is for a market to make a little bit bearish move before heading up. I believe it will not get to this point that I put it, but we are looking at that the market might nearly get to that level. Okay. Thank you once again. My name still remains Kujosi, the admin of CJ Forex. Don't forget to enroll into CJ Forex Global Online Academy. Get our robot, get our cash flow strategy, price and alert indicator. Subscribe for account management and also join our VPS. Thank you once again. Cheers. Have a nice day until we meet next week when we have another analysis.